Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of GreedyCraft with ShadeX582. So, getting back into it here, I have done a few things off camera. I did make this little alloy tank meltery because we're going to be going into some different alloys and I didn't want to be messing up. You know, if you throw a lot of different things into the smelter, you can accidentally make some stuff that wasn't intended. So this little thing right here is just basically, you know, 4 little seared heaters with 4 melters on top of it and a little alloy tank, and it's just basically it pulls when there's something that you can make out of it, so it gives you less of a chance to mess up your stuff. But so that being said, we did do some, you know, mining off camera, got some new stuff, right? Got some of this Ezio, Promethium, you know, Aru dust, the stuff that we couldn't mine before with without master. Since we got master with the Ithaxian, now we can mine it, and we did. Also got some Valerium, which is at the bottom of like the nether, which doesn't matter because now we can just straight up walk through lava with the Odin ring. But so we got some of the mining done. We got like this little area set up. If you've noticed, there's one big change though, and you can see it on the screen right now, but it's kind of not really, you know, I'll give you a second. It's like, hey, can you see what I did that's different now? Can you look at it? If you look in the lower left corner and you look at my blood pool, I've added a 0 to it. So now I has 10 million blood points in there. And that's because we upgraded this to a tier 2. If you remember, we also got the 4 beacons for one of our quest rewards. And we have a bunch of gold. So basically I just put the beacons on the end of there with the gold and, you know, filled out the rest of those dirt blocks with rune blocks, which is really just me throwing in some stone into our, you know, thing here and our hopper here, and then turning that on and just letting it go for like a long time. So not really much going on there. We do got 52 reinforced plate. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but if I wanted it, it's there. And then we converted all of our runes of capacity into runes of augmented capacity. And at first it's good just to do capacity runes because they straight up add 2 or 3,000. I think it's 3,000, you know, points to your blood pool that you can have. Augmented capacity runes are a little different, where it's a multiplier of what you have in there and it's additive. So, you know, it's like 0.5 or 1 time to maybe like 1.5 multiplier. So at first it doesn't seem like a lot, because if you only have 1,000 in your blood pool and you just add, you know, times 0.5, that just gives you 1,500. But once you get 15 of these guys, it start the time converting, because at that point it's an additive thing. So, you know, the multiplier goes up and up and up, and once you get to 15, it's the breaking point of when you start actually getting more each time you add one of those instead of a capacity rune. So that's what we did. We had 15. It was adding more. At that point, you know, we went from like 40,000 to like, you know, 40,400. Not a big change, but then we added 9 more, which if we had only added the capacity runes, we may have gone up to like 58,000 or 60,000. This now has 81,000 in it. So that's why we get the augmented capacity runes. The difference is staggering once you get up more and more runes. So with 80,000, you can use another star and upgrade your blood orb. The blood orb, if I haven't gone over this before, is what dictates how much blood essence or whatever you want to, blood points, life points you have in your pool. And of course that's what dictates how much damage you can take before you actually start taking damage to your health. So you want to have as much in there as possible, and the blood orbs is what increases that. So I upgraded to a archmage blood orb, which, as you can see, holds 10,000. Now in blood magic we're gonna have to start getting up to where we start doing some of the demonic will stuff, which I've done, but I'm not like super comfortable with, like remembering exactly what it works like. So we may get into that. But that being said, haven't really done any other upgrades. We did upgrade our, I guess you could say, our Matic here to Ithaxian Matic, because it has master, and that way we could start mining up this, what is it? Cytosnite? Cytosnite? I guess? Cytosinite? Yeah, anyway. So, that's a thing. This guy, he did save his life, but he mined up a whole bunch more Ithaxian for us. So, good job, bro. Good job. It's a nice little material just to have in abundance, you know. It actually, I think we could probably start, you know, changing over some of this stuff if we wanted to, or if we wanted to give Giant Slayer right to our shuriken here. So if we wanted to, what would we replace though? You know what I mean? Like, I guess we would replace the bloodbound stuff. Yeah, I guess we could do that and see what our damage looks like. Just we can have that cooking up anyway in the background while we talk about our essences. Oh, and we put some blazing pyrithium in there so it melts things faster. So that's the thing too. We need to talk about our essence situation too. So we're not getting a lot of these, you know, Infernium essences per thing. We got like 1,700. I think we got like 1,000 in our inventory here, which it is dropping a lot more now that our difficulty has increased, which I'm happy to see. But at the same time, 1,000 isn't gonna cut it, especially when we're talking about getting up into higher tiers. And I know that Wither drops for premium essence, and you can downgrade some of that stuff. So if we go in here and we do Supremium, so let's just take one Supremium, right? Well, that downgrades into 4 of those. And you see where this is going, which downgrades into 16 of those. This downgrades into 64 of those, and so on. So that would be like four stacks of those, basically. This is 4 stacks of the Infernium essence. Well, that's the thing. I mean, 4 stacks. You're talking about 7. What is that? 1, 2, 3. What's just 4 stack? You know, math. Okay, just do some math. 4 times 64 is what? 16, 1, 257 or something like that, or 256. Yeah, 256. Blah. You think I know electronics and tech stuff? I would know that. But in any case, that being said, it's not like you get a whole bunch for fighting the Nether, and we're going to need like lots. Okay, we're gonna need like lots, and we want to do some, and we want to get our seeds upgraded. So our farm up here is doing okay. I mean, now that we're caught up on power, maybe we can get rid of some of this canola and expand the farm. But really, ideally, before we even expand it, we just need to start getting some of these seeds upgraded, because a lot of these are just still tier 1. In fact, most of them only have one that's a tier 5 around here somewhere. Yeah, this guy. So he's the only one that's a tier 5. And if you didn't know, the higher tiers drop more essence when they're harvested. So that's the thing. We need to look into increasing that. So, and it's not too hard. You just got to use the carpenter here. Like I already got one set up, so we need to have, you know, 4 of those premium essences or whatever it's gonna. And we just made like some. So this is the first one, right? But here's the thing. It's like, okay, it gets exponentially harder, and you got to have some grow in there. Hold on. This stuff right here. I think this tier still takes regular photo grow. Yeah. And so it'll start making it. Uh-oh. What's going on with the power? Can't work because of power. I did upgrade some of this stuff. Oh, I didn't get the power down to that, did I? Upgraded the power situation back here a little bit. My new dingbajiggies. Enhanced. Oh, okay. They just look so much like the other ones. So if we put this thing here, I think that'll cover it. I think that's like the only one that I didn't do. Maybe I did that on purpose, right? So I could show you guys that we upgraded our power situation back here. The reason why I did that is this thing right here. We started upgrading this and upgraded the power to it. So if you look at the speed, we got 4 speed upgrades, and it was draining power faster than the little bitty energy conduit could handle. So, but anyway, so we got one of these now. Boop. So that's a tier 2, and so if we want to knock this thing up to a tier 4, and it used to be you could get the master crystal and you could do a 4-to-1 ratio, but now he's changed those recipes, and it's still like for a higher tier, like the Supremium essence, yeah, it's still 4-to-1, which is cool, I guess. But for the lower tier, it's still 6. It's still 6-to-1. So used to be you could use this for 4-to-1 ratio all the way up to Supremium as well, but now it is what it is. I mean, we're just going to do the way the game is. But that means that it's going to take more of these per, you know what I mean, in order to get this converted. So that's 7. So we need to upgrade it again, which we'll go ahead and use the essence we have. Even though we could just use the premium essence and like downgrade, right? We'll just do that. Why did I do that? Oh, because I guess the stack was in a different thing. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And, you know, you can always upgrade, but it's like our downgrade, but so you lose 2 when you do that. So you try not to upgrade all of it unless you just are sure of exactly what you need. Because if you're going to have to downgrade, then It always messes it up. Okay, so the next one is this plus this. I guess you gotta do it at once. Or I could just look at the recipe and throw it in there. Okay, so that equals that. That's a tier 3. But I mean, I just wanted to show you guys how I did that before, and what I'm going to do is eventually off camera I'll probably just replace all those seeds up there with tier 5 as they become available, basically. So now let's use this dude. Bloop. There you go. We'll throw this in here. And we're going to get that tier 5 seed. Now tier 6 seeds, I mean, obviously we could do like one tier 6 seed if we wanted to. Just for the one time, because I think that's like as high as it goes, right? So tier 5. If we do a tier 6 seed, well, that's where we start getting into wanting to use the Master Stone, which I was just going to make. I had 4 blocks ready to go, but once I saw that it really only works for, you know, going from Supremium blocks up to the next level, and it didn't like handle the other lower levels, I wasn't like as excited about it. I just wasn't. So, and that doesn't even look like, so this shows it's a crafting recipe for Master Infusion. Yeah, so it's really just that level of infusion, and I didn't want to waste a whole bunch of Supremium just to do like one level that we're probably not going to be using for a little while. So there's that. That being said, I know that when I ended the last episode, we talked about maybe getting into some Thaumcraft or increasing our Astral. So let's go up here and look at that situation, because it was a little bit of something I did up here too. I did show you guys that I moved the whole liquid bucket situation over here. I just got a little bit more liquid starlight, because, you know, it was a thing and it automated, so why not? So we got 56 buckets of liquid starlight in there, and we got 28 buckets of liquid starlight in there. So this guy's still going strong, you know, getting his starlight on. I enjoy it. Looking into our quest, so now we can actually start the progression. Looking into our quest on Astral, right? Boom. The next thing that it was talking about we needed is a prism lens. I'm not sure I ever made one of these things before. Doesn't seem like it's too difficult to do. Glass pane, engraved infused stone, so you could break that out. Constellation tuning is a lot more interesting though, because that's where we get in to upgrading how much damage we're doing, and maybe some extra little superpowers we can give ourselves, which also doesn't seem that hard to make. So this one actually seems easier. We need a crystal, a couple of star metal, spectral relay. Okay, so we'll have to make a spectral relay, which also not that hard to do. Just needs one of these things and some gold. Gold nuggets, but we'll just say gold. And some wood, which I'm happy we got that wireless crafting thing now. Wood, some wood. And what does it say it needed? Let's see, I think that maybe, oh, marble, of course, because everything's makes marble. Okay, boom. I think it could be just regular marble, right? And even though it's daylight, we can still do this with this one. So, oh, we gotta smack it with our wand. Where'd I put that thing? In here? Yeah. No. It's in the book bag. There we go. Wand. That's illumination wand. We're looking for the smacking wand. Where'd I put that smacking wand at? Should be right beside. I'd imagine they should put. There it is. Smacking wand. Boom. There we go. So now we got that part of it. Now we need 2 star metal, an attuned crystal rock. Okay, a couple of these. Oh man, we need to make some more star metal. Boom, boom. A couple of these. Didn't have to be a rock attuned one. I just said that though. So we have to put 2 aquamarines. There it goes. Finally. It just took it a second to register too, though. All right. Look, it's all prettified. Like getting starlight from all angles. All right. Constellation tuning. So got the quest done, but we're gonna need to like make a big area for this thing, obviously. Flex steel ingot, that's some XP. Let's put the flex steel ingot in our system. If we go into our actual book, Astral Tome, and we still have our constellation papers in here too, which is important for later. And we look at attunement, and we go down to, not the gateway. Where was it at? It's got alignment perks. I mean, yeah, we do need to do a self-attunement. That's why we're trying to look at this. Attunement. Perk ceiling, ritual acceleration, ritual pedestal, crystal attunement, attunement. Okay, so we got that made. Now we have to make this multi-block structure, which it's a lot of marble and stuff. 225 just of the city. So this thing right here, 225. I mean, it can be done. We just gotta buckle down and do it here. Now, most of the building, I think we want to maybe bring it off this way, because we have our farm over that way. We have our starlight thing over there. So, and we don't have to have this thing chunk loaded, so it can be outside of the chunk loaded area that we get. We're gonna have to cut down some trees, it looks like, though, which I'm cool with that. Whatever, cut down some trees. I don't know if we have enough marble for this situation. We may just have to go destroy some of those things right there, because 225, 80, I mean, we're just, that doesn't equal 225, you know what I mean? Let's see. And I don't think I have a lot of marble in my, like 35 too. And I haven't been storing that thing in my dank mill either. So I'm gonna go destroy that one right there real quick. Alright, so let's see if we can get this on the first try. So we've taken everything off of here, but I want to get this crystal, because it's obviously not going to be doing anything underneath here. So let's put our teleposer right underneath it. Okay. And we right click on this one, because that's the one we want to move. Right. Let's go put this somewhere. Put it like over this thing, right? Oh, ow! Yo, God. Alright, so we'll put it up a couple blocks from this side. This one's a couple blocks on that side, okay. And we'll put the teleposer right there, right. See if we get this right the first time. Okay. Then we right click on that one with an open hand. Put that thing in there. And I think we gotta give the other one a redstone signal. That's in there now. But down here, plop a thing on this, and bloop. Maybe we put it on the other one. Pretty sure we put it on that one. Maybe we were, I don't know. And we did. It is obviously bounded to us already, because we were able to move one. Whoa! That flight, though.
3 hours later.
Kind of complicated process, but the one we're moving it to, we right click. Current, yeah, so that's that now. Okay, so if we go over here, and we put this in the box, it tells it to move that one to that box, I think, right? So let's this, click on that, put that in there. Now, redstone signal, boom. It moved it over to. Why'd it do that? That made no sense. I mean, it moved it. So that's cool. But it moved it over to. Let's try again. Okay, so let's disposer underneath it. That should be bound to this one over here. Oh, it just moved my other crystal. That's dangerous and unexpected. So is it like bound to the first one it moved? And it moved the grass too. Oh, because it moved everything around it. It like actually transposes all the stuff around it. So this is the new one. Which you can see is not well, I guess because it doesn't have the sky. I was about to say it's not giving us much starlight, so that's not a good trade, but how we, like if we just move one, we got to use the little tiny teleposition crystal, I think. I want to move that back though, because that looks kind of janky. Actually, if I... There's one thing I wanted to test. Where's the linking tool? Right here. So, if I go over to this one and tell it to stop linking stuff, right? Hold on. Stop. Bruh. Just go take care of this nonsense right now. Alright. So, we tell it to stop linking. We unlinked all links, right? Does that make this one stop? Yeah. So it's linking it from all the way over there. So no, actually it didn't. We still got that reminiscent. Stopping all links, stopping all links, unlinked all links. So we do want to put one there, otherwise we'll just have this remnant starlight just coming down all the time. Which I think is just the power of the teleposition whatever that we have. If we go back down here, I think we did make another one that was not as powerful. So I'm pretty sure we did though. Like, yeah, there it is. It's still enhanced though. So let's just do the regular one, which I think is just an ender pearl in our what thing? Teleposition focus. Yeah, ender pearl. So we'll take an ender pearl out. Because I think the upgrade one's like a 3x3, and then the last one, the one I got, is like a 5x5. And we really are only trying to move one block. So let's do that real quick. Take our blood out of here. Put that stuff in there. There we go. Take that out. Put this back in. Okay. Get this stuff figured out. Okay, so let's move. Oops. There we go. Put this right here. We will link this crystal to this, right? Because that's where we want to move stuff. Oh, we gotta probably right click that to me, right? It is says owner. Okay, good. Alright. We'll make that mistake again. Fool me once. Alright. And then we come down here. And we'll pop this thing in here. And we gives it a redstone signal. And there we go. So like that, we have 2 collector crystals chilling right above our thing. So this would be like extra power starlight, right? Yeah, let's make sure it's linked. Because that looked like it was going up kind of slow. Select the crystal, linked. Select the crystal, linked. Because before we were getting like a full one. And I want to make sure it's still full. I don't know, maybe you don't get any extra starlight crystal if you got 2 collector crystals, but I would imagine you would. Alright, moving on though. We've gotten distracted because we needed more marble, which we do have more marble now. Put it in our dink null. So let's take out, needed what, 256 of the sooty, I think it was, right? The mathematician is 15 times, it's 15 by 15. Okay. So that being said, That means those outer ones. Alright, so if we take that 15, we're going to have to go out one step anyway. That's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? Well, 15, 16, 17. That's where the base is going to be, I guess, is how we're going to count that. And that's got to be the marble arc here. So let's go. Hit the wrong thing again. Dink null. Marble arc. Yep. There we go. It's the one that's picked already. So this is our center. So let us take out where we're going with this. That should line up if I did my mathematications correctly. Yep, it does. Okay. That's a good sign. Man, they're shooting a distance. Someone is sniping. Who is this guy? Bruh. Respect your marksmanship. Should be about out of it now. 225. Okay, so that's that. So let's go back into. I'll just delete this stuff again. Jeez, just deleting a whole bunch of stuff. I guess we could be putting this stuff in our. I mean, I don't really need all that. And stick to, I guess. Okay, so that should be our basic platform there. 15 by 15, 225. Now, if we go to the book again, I'll keep moving stuff around. I have a bad habit of just using these two blocks basically because I like to keep this stuff the same. What do we do with our book? There it is. Okay. So now in the corners, out 1 over 2, and I think that's marble arc yet again, right? Yeah. So bring this thing back. Now, you good? You good? No? If it's good, it should have like little purple spectrum things going around it, and it doesn't, so I'm concerned. 1, 2, 3, that's 12 pillars. Still looks kind of off center here, doesn't it? So it's like, this is the center block. Okay, definitely in the center there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe one over here. Well, the 8th one is the thing, so it should actually be probably like right here. There we go. Now we got the little white glowy thingies. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. So this is completed now. We've got our altar completed, and what we got to do is we got to start constellations now, right? Another question: what type of objects can be accepted in the attunement? We can be accepted in it. Oh, we got to do a whole bunch of those little relays, I think it is. Alright, so now we can make that, and we can do it with our smacking wand. Smack it. Excellent. Now we have to start watching. Okay. Complete this quest. Boom. Got an item purger, and boom. Don't really need the item purger because we already have one, but thank you. Okay, and we can set up our telescope right here. Boom. Alright. So now we get to look for constellations. Okay, so here's a constellation right here. Looking like it's coming way more down on the bottom than at the top. So if we draw here, I already messed it up. Okay, let's look at our constellations just to make sure. So we go here. Oh wait, we don't have to do it like that. Okay, so constellations. Looks like it may be this one. Legs, arm going off that way. 3 up here. Is that what we're looking at? No. Well, maybe. So we got legs. Arm. No, because I think the other one had like one going off this way, and this one does not. So maybe we don't know what constellation this one is. But either way, we messed that up. See, that had... Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, okay. So 2 off that way, and then those 2. Okay. Yeah. So that's the right one. We just drew it wrong. So, go from here to here. From here to here. From here to here. Then this branches off. And it goes to this middle one. Then this middle one goes from here to here. And here to here. Boom. Okay. So drew the constellation. If we look in our book, now we got more information about that constellation. Boom. So it's just focus. And so that's the plant one. That makes, like, plants grow better. Okay, so which may be something to think about. As far as this one goes, though, so this one's like got a lot going towards the center, maybe. It's just like a big old cluster of them. Got 3 on this side, 3 on that side, 1 down there. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's this one here. Can I do a box and a couple of... what you call it? Bruh. Yeah, maybe. No, that box don't look right. So outside the box, it would need to have 3 more. This is the box. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, it didn't have 3 over it like that. We're gonna have to go to sleep here again in a second. Don't really know which one that one is, if I'm being honest. Maybe that's like an undiscovered one or something, because I mean, it don't look like that one. That's for sure. Yeah, time to go sleep in. Come on, I need to nap. So if we look at the stars here, it's like an arrow pointing that way. Here, here, boom, 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 boom. Alright. It's got Vicio, which that one, bathing the rays, well, you seem to make faster whatever you do, so everything looks slower. So that's like the speed one. Makes you go faster. Which will affect. This which will improves the mobility of all within a line movement and always not normally possible for those without wings. Oh! In any case, so that's that one. Still kind of lost on this one, dude. I mean... oh, this one seems like the box one, actually. This is not the same one we had before. And then we got triangles up here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So that's that one. Not bad, not bad. Constellation. Samara. Protective banner. So this is the one. Small force field. Reflecting projectiles and pushing mobs outside its range. Okay. That's that one. Is that the only ones we can see tonight? Yeah, I don't see any other ones. Oh wait, there's this one. Okay. So what is this one? I mean, we don't have a lot more options. Is this the one that has like all of them like coming down to the middle? Oh, we got like a whole cluster up here at that left side. Maybe it's this one, Dissidia, which I think is the one that we really want to get. So we got 2, 3. So let's try it. Let's think Dissidia is like just arrows coming off this way. Arrows coming off this way. Boom. Yeah, okay. And I think that is the one that piercing through materials and creatures. Yeah, this one dispersing the strong light and small discerning energies in the area creates a damaging field, lashing out on all enemies. No, that doesn't sound right. Sounds cool, but doesn't sound right. Okay, so we've got everything except for Inversio, right, and Avitas. But we haven't gotten... no, we've gotten this dude. We just haven't gotten this dude, Versio. So that must have been the one that we couldn't like figure out. But they're not all out during the same nights, so it looks like that one we're gonna have to sleep through the night and then sleep through the day again in order to get that done. Okay. So we'll skip over the night. And then at 6:30 we'll skip over the day. We'll go from there. And what is it in the quest where are we at? So we do need to make more of the spectral lenses because that's needed to set up. Or is it Leolux or something? No, it's definitely spectral relays. Okay. Let's do this and we'll go boom. Now I think it can make it like all at once. There's name tool. Oh yeah. Made it all at once. Excellent. So that's only 8. Hold on. Didn't I do 9? Oh, it's like wanting me to smack it again. Okay. Boom. So now we have 9. So, that being said, let's see if we can find that other thing now. So there's that one. Don't see it. Don't see anything. Don't see anything. Don't see anything. We have to sleep through the night again if we don't see it. Yeah, because I am not seeing it. I don't even know what this prism lens is for. I guess we could work on making it. I need 2 resonating gems. So get some more gems out. Boom boom. I'll watch to see if this uses one up. Got plenty of buckets though. Yeah, use this one up. See? So we'll just take a bucket and fill it back in. There we go. Put this back. Smack it the wand. That'll be our 2 resonating gems. And then what's the other thing? Astral. Put that in there. Yeah. 4 glass planes, 2 glass lens, 2 gold. Should be able to sleep through the day again. Bloop. Four glass planes. Yep, I have to make some more glass planes. And I remember it said I need like 2 of these things. A rock crystal. Two gold. Okay, so let's just start making it real quick. Those go there. Boop, boop. I think these go here. And then these go on the side of that. Where's the 2 gold go? Oh wait, these don't go there. Haha, silly me. Need a couple stardust. Top and bottom. Boom, boom. Okay, so the gold goes over here. And then we need 2 engraved wood. Ah! Oop, there we go. And that goes on the sides. Yep. Down here. And then we need 4 ruined, right? Yeah. Make it the bottom. Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, we still got some ruined in here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Nice. Can we just finish that off with this? We can. So once it gets its star power going, which it should have enough. Let's see if we can find that other constellation. No. I mean, I don't see any big constellations in the sky, guys. I have to sleep through the night again. Because it should be pretty evident. And it is not. Yeah, it's not. Okay. We'll sleep through the night again after we smack this with our wand. Get this prism thing. I don't remember using this before for anything, so. And I got pretty far. What the heck? Something saw me and is trying to fight me. I know that. And it's like down here or something. Okay, so we got the prism lens complete. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. Block of emeralds. Resonating gems. Okay. Resonating gems in here. Put our blocks of emeralds in here. Throw this stuff in here. Okay, and we'll throw a spectral relays in there too. So, I don't know, man. It seems kind of odd that we slept through 2 or 3 nights now, and we haven't found that the last one we're looking for. Because I think we got to find all those before we can start picking up the special ones or something. I don't know. Oh God, hitting trees. And what's next on the quest? Ultimate altar. Okay, so we do got one of those. These 4 wouldn't be hard to make. We got an attuned one. So yeah, we could probably do that too. Let's do 4 aquamarines while waiting for the daytime to sort of switch over. That's not the smacking one. There we go. Okay. Smack it. We'll pick up one of these just in case. Oop. Just got to fill it up again. I don't see one flowing. Smack it again. Evidently. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Bloop. There we go. Definitely not low on starlight, so should be able to sleep through the day again. Full moon is rising. What? Was that last night? I didn't even notice. There we go. No, we wouldn't have been able to sleep through it if it was last night. Okay, so that obviously used some. There we go. Now there's something that we can put on the sides of the, I think it's just like moon wells or something that we can put on the side of these to make it like have less of a chance to use it up. But when you have like 70 something buckets of, you know, the stuff, I don't think we're hurt necessarily. So, all right, that goes in the 4 corners. Okay, so these 4 corners? No. Inner 4 corners. And need a mana lens, 4 sooty, and 8 ruined. For the 4 sooty we definitely have. And the ruined we can definitely make. Did we put our chisel up? I think we did. Put it in a book bag. 8 ruined. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go on here. And we need the attuned one and glass lens. Oh, it needs to be attuned. Alright, well that's why we're doing this. Okay, I see. I don't know if it matters which attuned it is, so maybe we'll just make the, oh, there we go. Okay, so this is the last one. And if I remember correctly here, just a whole bunch into the center. Every outside one goes to the center one. So we got to find the center one, which I think is this one. I'll just say every outside one goes to that center one. Boom. 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 Yeah. Now with that being said, we should be able to start discovering some of these other constellations. Shattering, destructive, pierce through light, dispersing light of the constellation's focus essence, which will do destruction and disintegrating any blocks nearby. Well, that's not a good thing. But we got all of them now, right? So, yeah, we got that one. Got Avitus. So we got all those constellations. So now, when we look at a constellation paper again, shouldn't it tell us... Oh, I guess maybe when we discover another one, we should start seeing like other constellations that we could find. Let's go back to the one over there. And it is a blood moon, so probably not the best idea to be doing this right now. But I'm not scared. Let's go back down here. And see if there's another, yeah, there's another chest. So constellation, there's nothing here. Well then, how do we find the other constellations? I am really confused because I thought that was how it's done. Ooh, Got stuck there. So now how are we supposed to find different constellations, you know? Maybe we gotta make this book first. So, that being said, okay, so if that's the case, let's try making a thing real quick. So how you do that is you take one of these, and let's just pick one. What do you think? Let's see, constellation. I want something that forces its way. I think Decidia. Piercing both materials and creatures alike. Dispersing into small discordant energies. So yeah, we'll do Decidia. Lashing out at all nearby enemies. How about we do the one that makes... Yeah, because it's right next to the farm, so I don't know if that matters, but that's Avitas. So if we take Avitas, oops, which is right here. Wait, yeah, right here. And we hold this in our offhand. And we take our spectral relays. Then this will tell us where to put the spectral relays. You see it's got like white dots where the spectral relay should go. So one goes right here. Or maybe it's the blue dots. I'm so confused. Okay. I am kind of confused now because I thought that's what it was. There seems to be more white dots than there should be. That's what I'm saying. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, Avitas only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so this is the one with 9. So it's got 9. Okay. So it's supposed to have a lot. I'm gonna have to be using all these. Okay. That's not it though, obviously. Alright. Let's just make sure. Is it the blue ones? It's gotta be the blue ones, right? Because the white ones show up no matter what. Okay, so there's blue right here. Blue right here. Oop, stop. Blue right here, right? There seems to be a blue right here. Why does it keep doing that? Bro, I'm trying to put this down. Blue right here. Blue right here. Blue right here. And blue right here. And there should be a couple more blues actually. Okay. Blue right here. And the one right next to it. Because we got one more we got to put down. So there's like one that goes right here. It seems like it's like actually on the thing. I don't think you can do that. The right of it maybe? The top of it? I don't know. I mean, if we're looking at this now, okay, it's where every blue one is. Yeah, that makes sense. Towards the center one. And then 2 off to the side. And then 3 over here. So those all make sense, but we gotta figure out how the center one gets placed, right? If I had to guess, looking at it from this, it should go to the right more. Man, bro. Do I have to smack the wand or something? Oop, no. No. There. That looks good. That looks good. These look good. Those all look good. Oh, maybe it doesn't have it in the sky tonight. Because you gotta have it in the sky for it to work. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's not in the sky tonight. So we probably had this placed right. We'll put it above this again. Or maybe it goes to the left. And we'll just go sleep through the night real quick. Because it's gotta have one. Night's almost over anyway. Oh, can't fall asleep during the shades of the blood moon. We have like a true blood thing, right? got one of those at some point. Yeah. Stop. What? Right click, left click to stop the blood moon. Boom. The moon has returned to peace. Excellent. Okay, so now we can sleep. Actually, it made that during the day too, so maybe that's a more instant way to change the night. Hold on. That's his next possible night, so probably not. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be going down in a second. And can we already kind of see that yet? I guess it should be pretty obvious when these things start coming up. But we needed a tune crystal. A tune celestial crystal. Do this one. Not that any of them are that great anyway. Come on. Okay, so those are starting to come up a little bit. Read this, read this. Nope. You're missing it again? Yeah, don't see it. Because we were looking for Vetus, which looks like little dude. Negative. Okay. Well, you know what? You can make this happen. Yo, I'm about tired of this book, this thing in my hand right here. Okay, so boom, for the day. I mean, we could do just one of the ones that are there just to make this crafting table. If it doesn't come out tonight, then that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so they're starting to show up a little bit. They just had to do that one. Or that one. What was that one? Oh. We do the arrow ones. Yeah, I guess that's what we do. Because I don't see it. Again, tonight, it didn't show up. Oh, whatever. Man. Yeah. Uh-oh. Too powerful. Too strong. Again. We got 9 of these, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and get the other one out. Decidia. Oh, I gotta get this one out of my offhand. Bruh. Pull that up. So Decidia right here. This here. Okay. Put this in our offhand now. Alright, here we go. Right here. Right here. That's annoying. Really annoying. Here. Here. Boop. Looks like there's one right here. One way over here. There's another one right here. And then one right here. Is that right? Let's look at the constellation. So 3 out, going in. Okay, so there should be a zigzag here, which there is. 3 out here, 3 out here, and then a zigzag here. So maybe this zigzag isn't right where it needs to be. Maybe I gotta smack out the wand or something? Yep, I'm about tired of this shit. No, it doesn't need to be smacked with the one. Does it need to be moved over one or something? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. There we go. So that's what it looks like when it's lit up the right way. And if we throw a crystal in there, and we may need to turn this thing off. Because I don't think you can right click one. Yeah, you got to throw it in there. Oops. It's not the right button. Oh god, I've just attuned myself, which is not what I was trying to do. But hey, we'll get our perks now. I think that's how that works. Alright. We threw ourselves in there, and now we're tuning ourselves. Cool, I guess. Man, this takes a little while, don't it? Looks cool, though. I can see the light. So now when we go into our book, we should have a spot for perks, right? Yeah, perks. 10% added to critical chance. 20% more mining speed. Gain experience by building things. Gain experience by taking damage. Gain experience by traveling the world. So maybe this is the right one, actually. Gain experience by dealing damage. Yeah, that's actually the one we wanted to do. So, okay, cool. But can I, like, now throw this thing in there? Because that's what I was trying to do. There we go. Now we're going to tune that crystal. Alright, that looks cool too, right? Nice. Alright. So now that's an attuned crystal. So we go in here. Attuned celestial crystal. And that should be everything it needs, I want to say. Right? Got a whole bunch of power in it, that's for sure. Oh, it's missing the glass lens? Oh. I has a glass lens. Now you can has a glass lens. Boom. Alright. Wow. That's some progression right there, boys and girls. Look at that. And I think we'll have to pick it up in order to get the completion. There we go. It does look cool though, right? Let's just look at it from up here. Yeah. Alright. So, let's pick this up. Boom. We got the completion. Let's put it back down. I think that's in the center, right? Nah, it's not. Of course it's not. I'm horrible at making things in the center. So I can't build things good. Okay. So, this obviously, we gotta like add some stuff to the top of that. Not real hard. Probably can do that really quickly. Because I don't think we gotta like tear anything up. Man, that's still not even in the center. I am horrible at this situation. Okay. That is in the center. And that's a city mark. Okay. So, let's complete that. Infernium seeds. What level Infernium seeds? Tier 6? What are those? Oh my god. 6 of them? You know, we were just talking about wanting to replace all those ones. Well, okay then. I will take that. Okay, okay. That's nice. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's throw this in here real quick. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Tier 6. Bro. Alright. But we were looking at, just real quick before I get too overexcited, putting the next layer, radiance, focus crafting. We need to have, oh no, what am I doing? Research, it was attunement, right? Should tell us, no, that's just the celestial altar. So maybe it is. because I think that's so it should be in here somewhere. Celestial altar. I mean, I see focused crafting, but that's not it. That looks like it. That looks like the thing for it. Research. Constellation. Exploration, maybe? Nah, this is like one of the first ones you get. And it's not in Constellation? Here's Starlight Infuser. Iridescent Altar, which we already did that. Oh no, that's it. Okay. So really all we need to do, see, it's the same outline. We just got to put these on the top of it now. So it needs two, really just needs to come up. One from that corner and then two on each side of that. So, and it's just bricks. Oh wait. Obviously I need to do that kind of thing too. So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of bricks that we have to use. And alright, two on each side. We can do that real quick. We got bricks right here. Got plenty of bricks. So really all we gotta do is come up and do one on the side, one on the side. Do this temporarily. So we put that there. And then we put one on the side. Or I think it's like two on the side actually. Two each. And then we do the same thing on each one of these. Woo! So, one on this side, one on this side, one in the middle for temporary. Then 1, 2. 1, 2. Then come over here. One on this side, one on this side. Boom. Boom. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Come over here. Same thing. 2. 2. And then we just knock off this temporary block. And that should, yeah. So now we'll be able to use this one. It's not red anymore. Obviously it's not getting as much star power. What the heck? It just created it? I mean, whatever. I forgot they did that. But that does look cool, right? Look at that. Maybe I get a couple more crystals and just be surrounded by crystals. How about that? I could do that. But anyway, guys, I think that we've gotten far enough. I'm excited about getting those seeds. That'll make progression a little bit easier for us. And obviously, we've progressed, pretty far into Astral now, too. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there, getting up into the higher tier stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And go ahead and leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you'd like to motivate me to do more. In any case, you guys, as always, have a great day.